Hello, Maurits here. We will look at question 2 in the quiz. An object has a velocity of 5 meters per second but is accelerating with a constant acceleration to 9 meters per second 4 seconds later. It keeps a constant velocity for another 5 seconds. How far has the object moved? So, in other words, we'll look at this. We start with 5 meters per second, right? And then we have a constant acceleration to 9 meters per second, and that happens 4 seconds later. So we will start with making a VT graph. So we have the velocity here. Sorry for it's hard to write well. And we have the time there, right? The velocity will be in meters per second, and the time would be in seconds. And we start at 5 meters per second, so say there 5, and we're accelerating to 9 meters per second, and that will be 4 seconds later. We are at that, and we're accelerating with a constant acceleration, which means that we'll connect this with a straight line, right? That point to that point. Constant acceleration. A straight, evenly sloping line. So we start at 5 meters per second, that's this, with a constant acceleration, that's why this is a straight line, to 9 meters per second, there, 4 seconds later. It keeps a constant velocity for 5 seconds. Keeping constant velocity means that it will keep having 9 meters per second for another 5. So the time will be 4 seconds plus the 5 seconds, the 4 seconds we start. We start at 0, then 4 seconds later we have accelerated to 9 meters per second, and then we keep 9 meters per second for another 5 seconds, and 5 plus 4 equals to 9. So 9 seconds later we are over there. So we keep a constant velocity of 9 meters per second up to the time 9 seconds. Next, we know that in a VT graph, the area equals to the displacement. So correctly. Okay, so area is equal to displacement. And to find the area here, we could do in several ways, but we could, for example, split this in these 3 areas, A, B, and C, right? So the area A here will be the base of that is 4 seconds, right? Times the height, that is the difference between these two, and 9 minus 5, that's 4, right? So 4 times 4 divided by 2, or 16 divided by 2, which is 8 meters. The area B is the base, which is 4, times the height, that is 5, and that is 20 meters, right? And the area C being the difference between these two, which we already know is 5, right? From here, 5 seconds, or just taking 9 minus 4, of course, GG. So the base would be 5 times the height, which is 9, and that would be equal to 45, right? So now we just add these up. So the displacement, let's call that D, equals A plus B plus C equals to 8 plus 20 plus 45. Okay, let's do calculation quickly up here. 8 plus 20 plus 45 plus 5 plus 8 is 13, right? 4, 5, 6, 7, right? So 73. So the answer is 73 meters. And then we have answered the first question in the quiz. Hope this helped a bit. Thank you.